see if this thing kicks off the way it's supposed to kick off here. Let me check. Make sure everything is alright. Go to MugenLord. Alright, MugenLord. Then check my chat. Okay. Alright. That's my first time testing this out. See if it comes, see how it turns out here. Live streaming, me watching a live stream. Alright, let me go share. Share this on my Facebook. The Nintendo Direct. There, he's about to. It's starting. Let's see. Here we go.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Hi everyone,
All right.
and welcome to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide. Today, I have news about what's in store for Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo 3DS family of
I just care
systems.
about Nintendo
We'll spotlight
Switch.
4 of these
That's all I
titles in
care
their
about.
own segments, and others will be featured in a series of headlines. We'll begin with Nintendo 3DS for our first spotlight title of the
All
day.
right, good. Get rid of the 3DS information first. Let's get it all out of the way. All right, Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's good for the Pokemon players. I'm not really. I'm waiting for a console Pokemon game. All right.
Some wild Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon news has appeared, and you can
Okay.
catch it in 4 parts.
4 parts.
As you just saw in the trailer, the legendary Pokemon that steals light, Necrozma, has transformed into 2 new forms.
Okay.
Dusk Mane Necrozma, who took over Sol Galeo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over Lunala. A brand new showdown awaits.
All right. That's good news for Pokemon fans. Part 2.
In addition to new map areas like a beach where surfers gather, a valley of Pikachu, and other facilities, the main characters have stylish new looks. On top of that, there are new clothing items and other surprises to look out for.
All right.
Huh. Looks like the way you encounter your first partner Pokemon will be different too.
All right. Part 3. Bonuses.
If you purchase either game early, you can get a special Rockruff who will evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc. Somehow, this Rockruff can perform a special move that this Pokemon usually can't learn.
All
Also,
right.
if you purchase and download the digital version before January 10th, you'll receive 12 Quick Balls. And finally, on September 22nd, the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console titles, Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version, will be released. If you purchase either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon Celebi
Celebi.
as a bonus in
I remember
Pokemon
that.
Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version in Nintendo eShop after
The
today's
support that Nintendo
Direct.
has for their handheld is just crazy.
Also, unknown Ultra Beasts, codenamed UB Burst and UB Assembly, will make their debut.
Okay.
with UB Burst in Pokemon Ultra Sun and UB Assembly in Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's the latest news I have, so please follow our coverage to see these
Weird,
Ultra Beasts in
but
action
interesting.
and much more. The Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon games launch November 17th. This themed new Nintendo 2DS
Pokeball Edition
XL system
and
will
Nintendo
release 2 weeks
2DS
prior
XL.
on
That's
November
awesome.
3rd.
That's a good collector's right there.
続いては
No
All
doubt.
right, time to run through some headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Yes, let's get these headlines out of the way.
Every hee-hee and ha-ha of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
Oh.
Which means it's time to take back
I wish they
Princess
would've put that on the
Peach's stolen
Switch.
voice from
I would play that
all
on
over
Switch.
Again. And in the all-new mode, Minions Quest, The Search for Bowser. You'll go behind the scenes of Mario & Luigi's adventure to learn the somewhat heroic tale of Bowser's minions. The classic story mode also has new stamp sheets. Tap compatible amiibo figures to stamp them and earn new equipment. You can also tap the Boo amiibo figure or the new Goomba and Koopa Troopa figures to get 2 additional stamp sheets that offer up
That would be
items
awesome.
in
Mario
both
and
modes
Luigi
of the
had
game.
a
The more
amiibo
stamps
like
you have,
them paired
the more
together. I
equipment
think
and
that'd be
items you'll
awesome.
earn. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions laughs its way to Nintendo 3DS systems October 6th. The new Goomba and Koopa Troopa amiibo launch that same day.
Sweet.
Kirby is about to enter a tournament against his toughest rival yet,
Kirby
himself.
Battle Royale.
And his new game, Kirby Battle Royale, offers a variety of ways to fight.
Awesome.
In Battle Arena mode, everyone battles until the last Kirby standing wins.
That's dope.
In Or Express
should-
mode, you hoard treasure until the fastest Kirby wins.
Nice.
And he's just getting
They
started.
should have Meta Knight and other characters in it, like King Dedede and stuff. I think that'd be
Fight to
awesome.
the best of your abilities and prove you're the one Kirby to rule them all.
I wonder if this is like
There's a single player
eShop
story mode
title,
too,
or is there,
not to mention
or is it
regional
a
online
okay?
battles.
No, it's a full game then.
Kirby Battle Royale will fight its way here January 19th, 2018. By the way, we're holding a poll to celebrate
while
Kirby's
this- while
25th
that's happening,
anniversary
let me go
and to
share it.
crown the
Let me
world's
go-
favorite copy ability. If you're interested, head to kirby.nintendo.com/poll
Put this on my
for more
Facebook.
details. If you missed out on the original Yokai Watch game, you
Save
passed up one of the
changes.
biggest smash hits in
Okay.
Japan of the last 10 years.
We're done.
But now's
Alright.
a great chance to jump into the series.
Yokai Watch 2?
Version of Yokai Watch 2.
Alright.
Including all new content and
Never played the
features.
first one.
If you already own a
I heard
version
it's very
of
popular in
Yokai
Japan,
Watch
though.
2,
It's-
you'll be
that's
able
like
to
the
download
next,
a free
like,
Pony
second
Evolution
coming of
software
Pokemon or
update
something.
tomorrow That adds in new features.
But I wonder
such
if it's
as
really.
the
I don't think it really
opportunity
catched
to
on
befriend
as crazy
Esme,
like how it's they compared to Japan. I don't think it
Komasan.
killed on as crazy in
and
here in
new
the
boss
States, though.
battles
I'm not
in
sure.
improved Blasters mode.
If I'm wrong,
Plus,
just correct me
you'll
on
have the
that.
ability to transfer data to the new game, so you can pick up where you're left off when the ultimate entry in the series, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, launches September 29th. Catrielle Layton, daughter of the famous Professor Layton, is
Okay.
on the case. And luckily, some things run in the family. In the 7th main installment
I
of
love
the
the art
Layton
design
series,
to this game.
search for clues, help out townspeople, solve puzzles, and hopefully save the day. Try on an exclusive Flora costume, only available in the Nintendo 3DS version of the game. And be there the day she opens her detective agency. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catrielle and the Millionaire's Conspiracy launches on Nintendo 3DS October 6th. Nintendo fans will have another way to play Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft on
coming
3DS.
to new Nintendo 3DS systems.
Nice.
Playing survival
I wonder how.
or creative modes.
Yeah, I wonder how the connectivity, like the online feature,
Use the included 5
going to
skin
be in
packs
this.
and the 2 texture packs to
I'm not gonna lie,
customize your game.
Minecraft portable will be
Your inventory,
interesting.
crafting, and map will be displayed on the touchscreen. And you can choose between buttons or touch controls. Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition will be released today on Nintendo eShop right after this presentation.
That's nice.
The packaged
game
version
to
will
add
launch
to
at a
their
later
library.
date. For years,
top
the
mini
Mario
game.
Party series brought us together around our home consoles. Ever since the original launched on Nintendo
Love Mario.
64.
Mario Party
We
is
partied
one of my
like it was
favorite games. Mario
1999
Party 1 was
because
the
it
best to me.
was.
2 was
And now,
disappointing.
the
I
best
couldn't
mini
really.
games
I didn't
from
like
all
2, and I
10
didn't
home
like Mario
console
Party
titles
5.
are going portable on Nintendo 3DS. We've curated the top 100 minigames, the most ever in a single Mario Party title, to create the best one yet. The game supports download play for up to 4 people.
Nice.
So with just
So,
one
so
game
just
card,
all the mini
any of your
games,
friends with
and that's
a
good
Nintendo
because I didn't
3DS
really like the
system
board game. The
can
board
join in
game
too.
part was it was the most frustrating of all Mario Party. That's what ends relationships and friendships. Like having the top 100 games, I think it's awesome.
Metroid Samus Returns finally arrives on Nintendo 3DS. And everyone, from Metroid fans to Super Smash Bros. Fans, should take notice. This meticulously crafted
IGN gave it a
side-scrolling
good rating.
adventure contains immersive 3D visuals, atmospheric exploration-based gameplay, versatile weaponry, powerful new abilities.
I never
and some
played
truly
Samus
wicked
Return like
bosses.
Metroid 2, so it was
Or
smart for
what
Nintendo
will
to
you
go that
encounter
route
on this deadly
and do
planet?
like a remake
Vengeance
onto
has
this
a
game.
name.
So a lot of people get a chance to experience it, so that's good.
Metroid Samus Returns is scheduled for launch September 15th.
Oh, okay, it's like what, 2 days from now?
Atlas always has something good in the works for RPG fans.
to the
9
West.
characters' paths will converge in the Alliance Alive, in an all-new old-school RPG from Atlas, heading to
Nice.
Nintendo 3DS systems in early 2018.
Yeah, so many good RPGs.
We can also confirm
on
that the
3DS,
handheld will
I just-
play home to Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux,
I'm
with
just not
all
a-
of
I'm
its
just not a
new
mobile
content
guy.
and enhanced graphics. Another Nintendo DS cult classic has set its sights on Nintendo 3DS systems in the form of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. The gorgeous launch edition will include a collector's box with an art book and
Nice.
decal sheet. While you're at it, don't forget to check Nintendo eShop for something else that releases today. The new Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo.
Old school.
2 new titles from beloved series are almost here.
A Fire Emblem.
Uncover the mysterious origin of everyone's favorite lawyer, an Apollo Justice
Dope.
Ace Attorney. And soon, the bonds between
Oh, I
heroes will
forgot.
decide their
Fire
fates
Emblem
in
Warriors
Fire
is
Emblem
coming to the
Warriors.
3DS. I forgot all about that.
Check this out real quick. You're looking at the new orange and white edition of the new Nintendo 2DS XL.
Nice.
And it'll be here before you know it on October 6th.
Yeah, they just coming out with so many different
That's all
versions.
for
of
today's Nintendo 3DS
Yes.
headlines.
All right, let's focus on the Nintendo Switch. That's what I'm here for.
Now, let's move on to Nintendo Switch by kicking things off with a trailer for our next spotlight title, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Xenoblade.
Let's take a look.
All right, cool. Let's see. I'm looking forward to this game. I can't wait to get it. I'm not hyped for the game, but I am looking forward to it though. Cause they do create good RPGs.
Many giant life forms called Titans live in this cloud sea, and the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures. In the middle of this world stands the World Tree, and it's said that at the top of it lies Elysium, an idyllic land of plenty. Many great powers rule over regions of Alrest. The Kingdom of Uriah is one of them. Its territory.
Oh, so
contains
each Titan's
within
gonna
their
have their
power.
own kingdom or
The Orions
like
deeply
civilization
respect
on
nature,
it.
boasting
All right, that's
advanced
interesting.
biotechnology.
For now, we should keep our
And they all have their specialty. Look at the visuals got better too.
Their rival, the militaristic empire of Morade.
Nice. I like how they went this route with this.
Controlling Titans through mechanical means.
Yeah, they all
bring
have their own
heavy
special
armaments to
abilities, each
bear as
empire.
They annex other lands in a bid to save their own from ruin and depletion.
Okay, that's what I like to see. But yeah, the visuals like it upgraded a whole lot.
Army 5,000 strong.
The imperial province of Gormod, a plentiful land now fallen under Ardanian control.
That's probably where the main character's
And
from.
the Indoline Praetorium, whose people revere and worship the Titans.
Yeah, they look holy, like, yeah.
Indol controls the supply of core crystals, which blades are born of. And so, despite being a theocracy, they hold much influence over
What's
the world's
up? What's
military
going on?
affairs. Next, the Argentum Trade Guild, a
Oh.
shrewd consortium of traders.
Yeah, I'm
making
gonna
wealth for
sink some
themselves
hours
by
into this
deftly
game, most
navigating the
definitely.
strained
I can't
relations
wait. I'm
between
looking
other
forward to
nations
this. Most
and
definitely looking
exploiting
forward to this.
wartime demand. And last but not least, Torna, carrying
What's up,
out
Yebotch?
secret operations under the Cloud Sea to achieve their mysterious goals. Before long, this
Okay.
world will fall into turmoil over efforts to find the legendary blade.
Yeah, hopefully it gives us an official
The
release
Aegis.
date. It better. I'm thinking like November probably or December.
To prevent.
Hand her over to a grown-up. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Then I shall Aegis too and make mountains of cash.
I'm guessing
nice.
The goal is Elysium.
That is our dream.
Who will find the Aegis? Who will make it to Elysium? Only time will tell.
I definitely gotta do I definitely gotta cover this in on my channel. I haven't really did it. What's up, Blitz? What's going on?
Welcome
Fist bump.
to Orrest, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My name is Azoda. Oh yes, that's me right there.
Oh, so each Titan talks?
Small, but I am also
a
Titan.
Oh, he's also a Titan.
This little troublemaker is the protagonist of our story, Rex, who lives on my back. I suppose you could say I'm his landlord. And his guardian, too.
What's up, phone? What's going on? Yeah, it is going to be a backlog. It most definitely is.
You may call me the same. Rex used to work as a salvager, scavenging useful resources from beneath the Cloud Sea.
I can't wait.
Until one day he met a girl named
so that's pretty much like a scuba diving armor you got on, Kyo.
To deliver her safely to Elysium. Can you believe he accepted such a lofty job just to impress a girl?
Yep. See, the females get you in trouble.
Oh, yes. And this is also me.
Always doing it for a chick.
If I do say so
Chicks
myself.
get guys in trouble every time. The world of Titans.
In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you too will embark on a journey across the Titans' backs.
All right, good. The soundtrack too sounds good. Each Titan fosters unique scenery. Dope.
Some have big open fields.
Can't wait, man.
Others boast huge caverns set deep within the Titan's own
I wish this game's gonna be you can tell this game gonna be 60 frames per second. As long as it doesn't, we don't get any lag or anything like bad lag.
Of course,
I can't wait for this game, man.
With many a dangerous creature on these Titans. It's their home too.
Did they redo the boot physics? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention to the boot physics. Drivers and blades.
Those who fight together with synthetic life forms.
Yeah, a Pops. This is what it's talking about.
Are known as drivers.
Each character represents.
When drivers
each character right there represents your weapon. Those characters that switch you, they're your weapons.
Such as
you switch them, and then they become your weapon or whatever like that.
And
they attach to you.
Can work together at any one time.
Like that girl, right? The girl, she's your weapon.
As you continue attacking your normal weapons, you constantly work toward charging up your driver arts.
Driver arts. Oh man, I can't wait. Yeah, see those people attached to you, they're your weapons. They're responsible for your weapons and stuff. And you find different other people to attach to you and stuff. So each character has their own followers that represents them as weapons.
HP potions to appear.
Yeah.
Just use them wisely.
Dope. This is gonna be awesome.
Battle to know when best to deploy them. Blades also support their trusted
we're gonna probably find out today. No, but it said this year. They said it's definitely for this year.
That way, the drivers can focus on playing a more active role in the battle.
Yeah.
Just wait till you encounter some tougher opposition. Things will
I don't mind it. Like I got too many games to catch up on anyway. I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't mind a December release. I gotta play. I'll buy it on. You know, I have a games to play on like the holiday and stuff. There's so many games out right now.
Resonance. You aren't limited to just one.
Oh my god,
man! A single driver can bond with multiple blades.
I'm getting this, man. I'm gonna fiend on this. Y'all hear that? I'm gonna fiend on this game.
And you never know what kind
weapons
of
yeah, they're your weapons. They represent your weapons. Oh man, yo, that's what I'm talking about.
Looks like you hit the jackpot this time.
I know, like I know it's coming out this year, and the thing is, like, I thought this was too ambitious for Nintendo to release a game like this in the same year their console come out. But they need games like this. They need more JRPGs and games like this for the Nintendo Switch. Nice.
Like I always say, there's no better game plan than using the right blade for the job at hand.
Mm-hmm.
As a basic rule of thumb for drivers, you should always stay abreast of the blades your party members
I can't wait, man. I'm on fiend.
By using your arts, you'll fill up your
you think so? Phone, you seriously think it might get delayed? I don't know, man. Like they've been at work at this since Xenoblade Chronicles. Like they've been working on this since then. I don't know, man. We might It said this year, and they've been hard pressed for it. I think this is like, I really think that Nintendo is smart on Nintendo part if they release it this year. They have to release it this year. But Zelda got delayed because they wound up falling into the Nintendo Switch. Same thing with Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was supposed to come out on GameCube, but they delayed it because it wound up running into the development cycle of the Nintendo Wii. That's the only reason why. Okay, yo, dude, you're which one's ahead of me, Kev?
December the 1st.
Yep, December 1st. Yeah, it's coming out this year. This year, I'm getting it. I'm getting this. It had to come out this year.
We will be offering a special edition, including a sound selection CD.
They're not going to do that because all it's going to do is waste potential sales if they just sell the Wii U version. Then there's really no incentive to get the Switch if everybody go out and run out and grab it. So you release them both at the same time.
Sold separately.
That's not smart. That's not smart. Business-wise, marketing, me being a business major, too, me graduating from college and a business degree, that's not smart at all.
Is one happening game, backed by popular demand. It's Kelp Dome. Now with some fresh twists, like extra grades to slip through.
All right, so Splatoon. I still gotta pick up this game.
For your inking pleasure.
I still haven't picked this up yet. I gotta get Splatoon 2.
Get pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's a dead console, but they already promised their consumers that they want to release it or whatever like that. So they wanted to follow through on their promise. They wound up running into the cycle of the Nintendo Switch. So just release it all at one time instead of just breaking it up like that. You don't want to divide. You want all your cells. You don't want to divide it like that.
That's huge. It kind of looks like a big camping tent, capable of guarding over a large area. The Kelp Dome stage we showed earlier will be available to play Friday evening. Yeah,
it was so regardless. But then the thing is, people, because that was the thing. If they would have released it now, people still, because I still have a lot of people that said the same thing. They really had no reason to get a Nintendo Switch, even though you can get it on the Wii U. Because if you got it on the Wii U before it came out, people had no incentive, because that's the thing. No one would have no sense to get a Switch. So if you release it on the same day or whatever like that, people would have made that option, made that choice and stuff.
And now, a beloved warrior is joining the cause.
It's just not smart though.
Hailing from Fire Emblem
nice.
Game Boy Advance, Lindis of the Lorca lends us her steel.
She would have been a nice Smash Brothers character too.
A new trailer launches today.
New trailer.
You think I can't hold my own? You're sorely mistaken.
I like the Dragon Quest Heroes, but the Warriors, the Fire Emblem, this look more Dynasty Warriors heavy than how Dragon Quest Heroes was. With Dragon Quest Heroes was more RPG like. This one seems to be more. I'm getting them amiibos though. But I don't know. I may skip out on that one.
The action puzzle game that lets you snip and clip your friends is getting reams of new.
Yeah, I know they're releasing Pokken. I'm definitely gonna get that.
Stores. Snipper Clips Plus. Cut it out.
Don't care for Snipper Clips, but I heard it's good though.
Of the game that packs in all the paper antics of the original, plus more than 30 new stages, including a world based on comic books and a toy box world too. Oh, and get this.
There's so many games. I'm gonna have a backlog full of games, dude. I'm gonna have an entire backlog full of games.
You start with one of many random body shapes that will require
too many games. Like my games are piling up. Like it's just ridiculous. I still have Nier Automata. I still haven't opened out of the plastic. I still haven't beat Star Ocean on the PS4 yet. And then I recently bought Ys yesterday, which I don't know when I'm ever going to open that and play that. So a bunch of games I gotta get.
A shooter like this before.
Shapeshifter shooters.
Change your size to change
yeah.
Morphe's Law.
They had this in the upcoming Switch games. So yeah, this is a good eShop game for players. I won't be getting it, but
hitting a Morphe's body part will make it shrink and make the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of each body part changes,
it makes you easier to hit though.
Change too.
Become a bigger target.
Change tactics as well. Example: larger legs will improve your jumping game, and your hand size changes the way you use your grappling hook. Clever players might even transform their allies.
It's an eShop game, so it's different. It's unique.
As big as your team members
combined. Oh, you become a giant?
Safe. The team with the tallest avatar wins the round.
That's crazy.
Morphe's Law launches first on Nintendo
that's
Switch
interesting.
Console exclusive.
That's real interesting.
2017.
Man, it just depends on if there's gonna be a community for it.
If you kept up with the news from E3 2017, then you probably heard
Rocket
that
League.
Rocket League is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's a good game for the Switch
This
for
new
people to
version
play.
of the
Rocket League is so
Sports game
popular.
will include all the modes
No, that
fans
it's
come to
popular.
expect,
That game is really
along with some
popular.
new Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Darius and them,
exclusives.
DX Strike and
Mario
Kyo,
and Luigi
Lance and them, they
toppers,
fiend on
and
that.
the first ever Nintendo-themed battle cards, along with the new edition
Because it's so
of local
simplistic but
wireless
competitive.
multiplayer.
It's very challenging. It's very
Check out
competitive.
Samus's gunship
That's hot.
with its wave
Yes,
boom
yeah,
boost,
that's for the Switch
followed
version,
by
so it's
the
like
Mario
exclusive.
and Luigi NSR, and its
That's
Super
hot.
Star Boost. Just pick the blue team to play as Luigi, or the orange team to play as Mario. But to rep your love for Nintendo, you'll first have to earn these sweet wheels in the game. You'll have your chance when Rocket League
And another
launches
reason
on
why
Nintendo
they didn't,
Switch
it wouldn't have been
this
smart to
holiday
release Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Wii U. They wanted to keep the
Arena of
suspense
Valor
because
is
if
a
Wii U players
multiplayer
get it before
online
the
battle
Switch,
arena
before Switch players,
designed
the
by
game
the
been spoiled.
experts
People
at
put it
Tencent
online and
Games.
everything, and no one would have the game.
Command a
No one
roster
would want to
of
get the
over
game after
35
that
fearless
either
heroes,
as well.
with roles including tanks,
Oh,
assassins,
nice.
mages,
Oh,
support,
wait a minute.
warriors, and marksmen. Build the ultimate team with your friends to crush your opponents in real-time online battles.
Wait, so this,
First blood, double kill, triple
so
kill.
this is like a
All
MOBA?
the features MOBA fans know and love will be included. Discover and dominate all the game
Oh.
modes, including 5v5, 3v3, 1v1, and a unique Hook Wars mode that will
So is
challenge
this
your
going to be
skills
exclusive,
to
or is this a
Valor
game that's
as a
already
true
available on
champion.
PC and it's just getting to
Draw
the
First
Switch?
Blood. Carry your team to the finish line and become a legend in the arena.
Nice.
Arena of Valor beta test version
Nice.
will be available for free.
If anybody
this
knows
winter.
this is a PC game, let me know
Live
too.
another
But
life
if this
in
is for a
another
Switch,
world
that's
in this
awesome.
timeless epic coming to
That's a Switch
Nintendo
exclusive.
Switch.
That'd be nice.
Winner of more than
Don't care for
200
Skyrim.
Game of the Year awards, Bethesda Game Studios' open world adventure.
Well, yeah, it's
Elder
the
Scrolls V:
HD
Skyrim,
version
where you
that
can
the
virtually be
PS4
anyone
and
do
what's
anything
called
can
got,
now
but
be
it's for the
played
Switch.
anywhere.
I'm
The
good.
ancient evil of dragons
They,
threatens the future of
this game been
Skyrim.
around for
As
too
the
many years now.
prophesized
They just
Dragonborn,
constantly
you
keep
are the only
remilking this
one who
game.
can stand against them. The type of hero you will become
I'm not
depends
really
on the
into
skills
Western
you choose to
RPGs too
hone.
much.
From archery to crafting to destruction magic and more. Your choice of skill can dramatically impact your adventure. So even if you've played
But
Skyrim before,
to be
you can
honest, it's
create a new
still going to be
character with a
good
new
for
path. So steel
play,
yourself like a true
portable
hero
for
of legend.
those like they play
The
Skyrim on the
champion's
go.
tunic,
It's not
the
bad.
Hylian shield, and the Master
But
Sword
it's
can
not-
be
it's not my
acquired by
bag- it's
tapping
not
a
my cup of
compatible
tea.
Legend of Zelda character amiibo figure. Or you can always seek out these treasures as you explore the vast world. This version of the game launches exclusively
good.
on Nintendo Switch November 17th in Europe and the Americas.
Yo, Kev, what's up, dude?
Bethesda
How you
Softworks
get
is
there yet?
bringing two iconic first-person shooters to Nintendo Switch. id Software, the studio that
Oh,
pioneered the genre, is bringing the critically acclaimed Doom to your TV and anywhere you want to be.
Oh
Slay
my-
hordes of demons with devastating
I'm definitely
guns,
doing news on
player
this. You
and
know
crush
what
your
this
friends
mean?
online
Doom on the
multiplayer.
Switch? No, no, not just how it's portable, but no, it's showing that Nintendo Switch is now getting third-party support.
Only you have the
They're now
guts,
getting third-party
guns,
support. This
and
is
to
good
spark
news.
the
Doom
second
on
American
Nintendo Switch is
Revolution.
good news. You don't understand how good news, how much good news this is. Like seriously, Switch, like Doom on the Switch, like Nintendo is now getting good third-party support. I have this game, but I can't.
Encouraging you to try and
I
move
have
up
this
to the next
game
class.
right here, but I can't find players online.
Red hot new stage surrounded by bubbling magma. In the red
I can't find
Coliseum,
players
cameras
online
are
on this
plagued
game.
by flames. And if you accidentally touch them, your character will become harder to control. Some other new mechanics are being added too, like spinners that flip over panels. The new update will usher in local wireless play as well.
This
So
is
friends
good
can
news,
get
man.
together and play together on their own Nintendo Switch consoles. Flip Wars is
Y'all gotta get
available
Flip
now,
Wars, man. I wanna
and
play this
new
though.
update will be free for owners of the game on Nintendo
Y'all gotta
eShop.
get this game. 'Cause I want to play. I want to play this.
All right, game fans.
'Cause I
it's
bought it,
quiz
but
time.
I had no one to play it with. The joint Flip
Recognize
Wars.
this arcade
Yeah, I
cabinet?
bought it.
It's download.
Yeah, it's download.
It certainly has been a while, but finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers.
Mario.
By
Oh yeah,
sharing
my
your
dad got that
Joy-Con,
on the.
you can
What's the
run,
Atari?
jump,
The
and
Atari.
compete.
Yeah, my dad got that on the
Cooperate
Atari.
to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including versus
That's
Super Mario
good,
Brothers,
though.
versus Balloon Fight,
Balloon Fight.
versus Ice Climber,
This-
versus Pinball, versus Clue Clue Land, and more. These arcade games will contain other
Punch
subtle
Out.
differences you can't find in their NES counterparts, See if you can spot them. Arcade Archive's Mario Brothers is coming
that's
down
smart.
the pipe
That's
September
good.
27th.
Yo, Nintendo Switch is a good console because you have the best of both worlds. And indie developers are taking advantage of this.
Breath of the Wild
And that's even good too.
figures
Oh.
November 10th.
Oh, I wonder if I can reserve them.
Materials and weapons, but unlike other amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champion's divine beasts. They have functional purposes as well, and we'll have more info soon.
Look at the armors you get with them.
Whether you compete in a court or a ring, there's no shortage
of
great sports games for Nintendo Switch this year. With big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics, NBA 2K18 will have the Nintendo Switch lineup shook when it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop. And in retail,
Nintendo Switch lineup shook.
Fans of sports entertainment should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well. EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game out there. Take the world.
That's what he said. They're going to port reports from previous.
When FIFA 18 launches on September 29th. The premier Pokemon fighting game brings multiplayer battle action to Nintendo Switch next week. And
I'm gonna do live stream this as well.
So give it a try in anticipation of the game's launch.
More Nintendo Switch headlines are on
I know
the way.
phone.
But first, a video of our third spotlight title. A brand new RPG in development.
A brand new RPG in development. Hold up.
It also happens to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
And a Nintendo Switch exclusive?
Please take a look.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, I remember this. They only showed a sneak a sneak peek of this.
8 travelers venture forth. Step into their shoes and explore the realm as you see fit. 8 brave souls, each
I'm gonna get
with
this.
a unique talent.
It's made by Square Enix, I think.
8 lands, 8 stories to be told.
It's nothing but 2D. It's a 2D. It's like 2D RPG back in the SNES, but they made it 3D. You know what I'm saying? They took all this. They just made it like pop up. That's all they did. It's like yeah. I'm getting this.
Embark on an adventure.
I think it's called Orpheus or something like that, or Philip. It was something. I'm gonna get this. Oh my god, too many games, man. I think come out next year. I think. Octopath, Octopath.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D.
Oh, HD 2D, yup. This is a new style. Just created, huh?
Begin your journey as one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents,
and
goals.
Are they going to meet up?
Where will your journey begin? Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player. Each character has his or her own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way.
This is going to be nice. Nintendo need this. Need stuff like this.
For example, the warrior Olberic can challenge almost anyone to a duel.
Oh, nice.
With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice, or force someone in his way out of the way.
Okay. But I wonder if there's a system in place to stop it, so you can't exploit it too much.
Following her. With this power, she could track down a missing person and bring them back.
Alright, so actually is more to this.
Lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to
help her
in battle.
It is like Xenogear is like too. How it looks.
Essentially, each character has their own way of achieving.
Yo, what's up, Yuki? What's going on, man?
The developers aim to give players the freedom to choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through
I'm gonna be immersed, all right. I'm definitely gonna play this. Ah, so many games, man.
But what about combat?
Yeah,
in this game,
that's what I'm talking
battles
about.
are a fusion of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics. One such mechanic is the boost system, which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks
Nice.
and abilities.
And that's what's so good about it. This was so good about it for the Nintendo Switch. Even though I'm not a mobile guy, I have yet to play my Nintendo Switch Portable, but it's still good to know you have that feature to take this game anywhere you want to go. That's what the advantage this Nintendo Switch has. As long as Nintendo stay and enforce that and put that into consumers' mind that you can take all your great games or your AAA titles on the go, Nintendo Switch should be a formidable opponent, console.
There's a deep well of strategies to draw from, and your tactical genius won't go unrewarded. Later today, a demo version of Project Octopath
Oh,
Traveler
Kev,
will
it's gonna be a
launch
demo
worldwide
version.
in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Pretty soon, a survey will be conducted to gather your feedback, so please participate if you can.
All right, I'm gonna download the demo and
cut of the trailer we just
I'm gonna do like a playthrough of the demo,
Square Enix,
so you guys can check it out.
Octopath Traveler is scheduled for a simultaneous worldwide release in 2018.
All right, good.
We hope you're looking
2018 is already looking good as far as games. So yeah, 2018 makes sense.
The full version of the trailer that kicked off that segment will be released after today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Please check it out.
I'm gonna check out that trailer too.
It's time for some
I got a
more
lot of content
Nintendo
to talk
Switch
about.
online.
It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna have a Nintendo week as far as Nintendo content is concerned.
This just in.
Arms
Report
update.
written by someone named Biff. The world's
yeah, okay.
stretchiest fighting sport, Arms, is extending the fun with game updates.
But yeah, got the clown.
As announced at Gamescom, the next update adds in a new stage and a new
Lollipop.
fighter named Lollipop, with 3 tricky new arms.
I still gotta get this game too. Yeah. They should have called it hands. They should have
There's
called
another
it.
new feature as well. Now you can remap the controls to the buttons of your choice.
Okay.
After all, this game's all about flexibility. The best part? This new ARMS update goes live shortly after this
That's
presentation.
good. Yeah, they kicking it out.
The goddess Rubus has spoken, and you have been
Dragon Quest
chosen.
Builder for Nintendo Switch. I have it on
Dragon Quest
PS4
Builder
and I love it on
is best
PS4.
for Nintendo Switch.
This is a perfect game for the
The
Switch.
game is a big
This
hit
game
in
is
Japan,
perfect.
Mixing the fun of building with an overarching
Yeah, it's Minecraft
story
and Dragon
with
Quest had a baby.
action RPG.
This is a good
You'll
game.
master the
I have it
art
on
of
PS4. This is a really,
construction.
really
Build your
good
own
game.
towns however you
I haven't
want.
completed it yet, and I'm still
Fend
playing
from
it,
monsters
but this is a
and
good
rescue
game.
townsfolk in need. Succeed,
This is a real
you
good
may
game.
just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began. A separate free build mode allows you to build to your heart's content.
I have a
with
free
limited
build mode for
resources.
this version.
And a Nintendo Switch exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed. and grant
Okay.
you special
Now,
material by
the only
beating
concern I have is the frame rate, because I know the PS4 is 60 frames per
Builders
second. And hopefully, they
plans
still
to
keep that
release
frame rate,
in
because
spring
the game is gorgeous. This is good. 2018. That's good.
That
For
we
those who
showed
haven't
off
played
at
it, go
E3
get it.
Has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will
Yes,
become your allies.
I'm getting this too for the Switch.
By working
Yeah,
together,
the Switch
you
occurred
can
game.
initiate team-up attacks, like a stone drop using ESP, and many more, depending on your allies' copy abilities. You can also share elemental attributes.
Well, I
from
mean, I
allies'
like to play
copy
all kinds of
abilities.
games, and plus, Arms and
Like a
Splatoon are two different games. One is a competitive fighter, and one is a shooter,
Whether
competitive
you play
shooter.
alone or co-op with up to 3 friends, it's fun to mix up your alliances and create new powers. Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force manipulating Dreamland.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 11 gonna be awesome too.
Kirby Star Allies is coming to Nintendo Switch spring
Yeah.
2018.
Yeah, start pushing a lot of these games to
There's a whole lot
2000.
of fun in store.
2018.
Thanks to Nintendo eShop. Dig into the underworld.
Uh-oh,
of
you
the
want your Sonic
platform
Forces
mining
and Lost
adventure,
Sphere, Kev.
Steam World Dig 2 on September 21st.
This look awesome.
Golf
This
through
look good too.
courses, Towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this year. This holiday, up to 4 players can blast them up together locally
9
or online
parchments.
in
This-
9
this-
parchments. Feast on combo-based
Yeah,
action
now
and
this look
solve
interesting.
match-3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade this year.
This Battle Chef Brigade. This look
Deploy
nice.
units and your masterful strategies in the turn-based
Tiny Metal.
tactical RPG Tiny Metal.
Nice.
Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller Super Meat Boy Forever in 2018.
Super Meat Boy.
Never hurts to beef up your gaming library. The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory
Yeah, I'm getting
to
this.
restore what the
Oh,
world has
January
lost in this modern take on
2023?
traditional RPGs.
Oh my God.
On January 23rd, 2018.
It's a lot of
uprising by fighting back as modern Sonic.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this too.
Or any one of the many custom hero characters you can create in Sonic Forces, November 7th. Face your fears and uncover the truth as both Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil Revelations 2 make their way to Nintendo Switch on November 28th. Rockstar Games is bringing LA Noire.
This is also important, guys. Noire being on Nintendo Switch is showing that Rockstar is now on board with Nintendo as well. This is good news.
Joy-Con mode and new wide and over-the-shoulder camera angles, plus touchscreen controls for portable detective work. That's the last quick headline for Nintendo Switch. However,
we have one last game to talk about.
Yeah, it's an old game, but it's not. But guess what? Think about this. Noire is also come out for PS4 and the Xbox One. Now think about it. Most of the time when the games go multi-plat, Nintendo always gets shafted and don't get a multi-plat, don't get their version at all. They're getting their own version of it, so it's showing that that they do have some interest in it, and they're going out their way to put new features in the Nintendo Switch version. So this is a good sign, because they didn't have to do that for the Nintendo Switch at all.
But also reveal some new information about the game as well. Mario isn't too happy about Bowser trying to marry Princess Peach. And Cappy, his new friend from the Cap Kingdom, has a mission of his own, to rescue his sister Tiara.
But LA Noire though this is their first remaster, and all 3 consoles are getting it. Most of the time when they do remasters or just release games, Nintendo always get the boot. So it shows that there is some relevancy to the Nintendo Switch.
Control over his powers. So together with Mario, they'll travel the globe and make good use of Cappy's skills, especially the new capture ability.
And remember, a lot of developers didn't jump on board with the Switch right away because they want to see how the Nintendo Switch does. So if you can put ports on there for now until you actually get the newer games to come out, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
This globe-trotting adventure will take them all over the place. New Donk City
What's up,
in the
Royce?
Metro Kingdom. Tostarena in the Sand Kingdom. Mount Volbono in the Luncheon Kingdom.
I'm pretty sure if they wanted, I'm pretty sure Nintendo, if they wanted to get Destiny, they could. If they really wanted to go after them and stuff.
In the Cap Kingdom.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they later do. I mean, we got Doom for crying out loud. Everyone said that Doom wouldn't even be a possibility on the Nintendo console, especially the Switch.
Introducing Shiveria in the Snow Kingdom. This ice-cold realm will chill you to the core. Now, take a look at Bubba Lane in the Seaside Kingdom. It's a popular travel destination for many thanks to its gorgeous, crystal clear waters.
I'm getting, oh my god, I can't wait to play
Apparently,
this.
the seawater has a refreshing fizz, like it's carbonated.
I hate water levels. I have an underwater phobia.
Mario has even more kingdoms to visit, including tropical islands.
Oh, nice.
To get from place to place, Mario is literally traveling in style, aboard his cap-shaped ship, the Odyssey. It runs on power moons scattered across the
Oh yeah, you just saw the video? I haven't ever since I uploaded, I haven't checked the reviews or any comments on it yet. I'll check it out.
By collecting
yeah, any old game is possible, but the fact is that the Switch is able to get those type of games like Doom. Like I said, Doom was never a possibility. A lot of people said Doom wasn't even a possibility. And I wouldn't be surprised to get Overwatch as well. Like they need stuff like this. They need games like this. And like I said, we don't know what 2018 is going to come. Like as far as in terms of the other more relevant up to date games, we don't know. But for them to even get this type of support
by solving a puzzle or defeating enemies.
Because Rockstar pretty much stopped developing, and even in their older games, they stopped even developing for Nintendo. Period, and then they decided to come back. So it's showing developers got their eyes on it.
Neat may happen.
I like the song too.
Having trouble hunting
Mario
down
has a good
power
soundtrack.
moons? Then try talking to Talkatoo for hints. You could also give a few coins to the hint toad.
Yeah, phone. Like I said before, a lot of third-party developers didn't jump on board with the Switch. So they don't. So if you want to see newer games from third parties and stuff like that for the Switch, it's going to be a minute because they have to develop games for the Switch or whatever. So for the time being, they're going to put ports and stuff like that to capitalize and get a hold of the market and the market. Nice.
You can check out the scores and times of other players.
We had 2018 to see what else they have as far as like newer games, but I'm telling you right now, like Nintendo Switch is selling real good, and like I said, as long as there's a player base, we're going to see a lot more current games on the Switch. I can guarantee you that if Nintendo continues to sell well with the Switch.
Other stuff with the coins you've collected.
Oh wow!
Customize Mario's look.
You can buy outfits and customize his look.
Some
awesome.
Outfits are thematically tied to the kingdom you're in, or to a game from Mario's storied past.
Nice.
So don't be afraid.
Oh yeah, you know I'm customizing Mario.
Just to suit your mood.
Yo, Dr. Mario too?
Match your surroundings.
The Aloha.
Just because.
I don't care about the chef. I wouldn't get the chef.
And don't forget to let the Odyssey in on the action with decorative stickers and souvenirs from Crazy Cap.
I don't care about the stickers. Oh, okay. You put it on there and I mean, it's a good addition though. It's welcome. It's a welcome addition. That's awesome.
There are just so many excuses for a quick photo.
This is how you update. This is how you take your mascot characters, your iconic characters,
any moment,
and step things up to the next level. And that's why I'm so disappointed in most Sonic games. Like Sonic Forces is the next gen Sonic game that we finally get for the next gen platforms, PS4 and the Xbox One and stuff like that, and then Switch. And yet it's not really doing nothing drastic, like a drastic change. Like Mario, every like 3D Mario game, official 3D Mario game, always stepped the bar up in terms of gameplay, visuals, and everything. And it also affects the industry, like because it sets the standards for the industry. And I wish Sonic does the same thing, you know. I'm definitely getting this. Definitely getting this. I'm looking forward to this game.
We've taken great care in creating these detailed sandbox environments for you to explore and make the most of Mario's new and familiar moves.
Yeah, totally agree, Royce. Totally agree, Royce.
Gameplay elements, alongside a wide world of things you've never done before. Even the song that's playing right now is a Mario series first, thanks to its lyrics.
Well,
one and only
Iwata, you know, rest his soul and everything, but Nintendo needed this direction. Nintendo has to go this direction. You know, like that's the thing. Nintendo need a lot of younger minds and a lot of minds to take risk and to bring in new game properties. You know what I'm saying? Yes, October 27th. I'm gonna reserve my copy.
These wedding style amiibo figures.
I'm getting those amiibos too. And that's the thing. Nintendo need a shake up in the corporate office. They need a lot of younger minds and a lot of people and a lot of them to go outside the box, take risk and stuff like that.
Alongside the game, we're also releasing a special hardware bundle, including the Super Mario Odyssey software and the
Pauline,
Joy-Con you see here, along with a carrying case.
Awesome.
We'll continue to release more new information on the official site of Super Mario Odyssey, and
I have a lot of stuff to cover for my YouTube channel, and I'm going through a couple of these games. I'm going to talk about, of course, Mario Odyssey, Octopath, and Xenoblade Chronicles, and a couple other titles that was showing here today. I'm definitely going to cover it this week. It definitely a whole lot of information. I'm super excited. I think this direct was pretty good. It had a lot of things that I'm looking forward to. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm super hyped, but it's good content. No one can deny it. Nintendo has some good content this year as far as the Nintendo Switch consoles is concerned. They come in strong. You know, like I think Nintendo Switch. At first, I wasn't too keen of the idea at first with the whole mobile and the console itself, because you know, if you go on mobile, that means you have to sacrifice horsepower and stuff like that, which most Nintendo consoles, as after the Nintendo Wii, most of them lack the horsepower compared to its competitor. But in this case, the portability is their strongest point, and that's what I'm really appreciated, because I think with the portability, a lot of the developers, especially indie developers, they can cash in on this. I think that Nintendo should definitely reach out to a lot of indie developers and have them come on board with the Nintendo Switch and for its portability aspect, because now you can play it on your TV screen and you can carry it on the go. And I think they can continue to do that. And like I said before, I'm in a separate video, I'm gonna talk about Doom and what that means. Like having Doom on Nintendo Switch, I think that's good. No matter how old it may seem and stuff, but having Doom, a game that a lot of people said that, hey, Nintendo would never see a game like this on their console. But this is a good sign to me, and a good news. It's a good sign to me that third parties developers are sitting back cautiously. They're seeing how the consumer base is growing, and how people are the reception to the Switch. You know what I'm saying? And seeing how it's growing and everything, and they doing it cautiously, and they're gonna test it out by putting ports out to see how everybody gauge it. And plus, to me, I think ports are even more useful on the Nintendo Switch because of the portability as well. And it doesn't cost them much to put it on there and to test out to see if anybody will pick them up. And I think because of its portability, it does make it makes ports much more of a newer, I guess you would say, a fresher experience, especially for those who are only Nintendo fans and never got a chance to experience those third-party games. But other than that, man, this Switch, Nintendo Switch Direct, Nintendo Direct, excuse me, I think was pretty good. I liked it, and I can't wait to see. Maybe at the end of the year we may have another Direct, but 2018 is looking very promising for not just only Nintendo, but for games in general. So many RPGs, so many fighting games, so many games in general. For video games, period, next year is going to be amazing. I can't keep up with all of them. Like I said before, and like Phone said, it's another game to add to my backlog. I have a whole backlog of games that I have to really catch up on, and it seemed like me creating content for YouTube, me trying to be a gamer, me being a father, and me running a business, it seemed like it's not enough time to play any of these games the way I want to, because it seemed like if I sink my time in these games, I'm neglecting all these other activities and duties that I have as a person and stuff. But I'm loving it. I never thought that we experience, I guess you could say, I wouldn't say a renaissance, but just an onslaught of just games just coming out left and right. And I mean, these consoles are pouring it on. They are definitely pouring it on with these games, and I have to get them all. I just have to. Just me being a gamer. I still don't have an Xbox One yet, but I do want to get the Xbox One X. I'm really looking forward to that. Yo, what's up, James? What's going on? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward. Yeah, the Direct is over, Yuki. The Direct is definitely over. But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to a lot of these games. I'm super excited. There's a lot of amiibos coming out that I have to get to. I'm definitely getting amiibos. I have a bunch of amiibos. So if you haven't checked out my amiibo collection, I may do a video on that and everything. But yeah, definitely. So yeah. So but anyway, that wraps everything up. Guys, stay tuned for the within the next couple days. I'm definitely have some new videos up. This may be a Nintendo week or weekend where I'm gonna cover a lot of Nintendo news and everything like that, especially concerning these games that are revealed in the Direct. And also, I just uploaded a Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite video discussing about the new leaks, information about the leaks as far as the DLC characters are concerned. You really need to go check that video out. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. Let's have a discussion. I appreciate the support that you guys are always showing me. And remember, like I said before, click that bell at the bottom of my video or on my YouTube channel so you can always get notifications of when I upload some new new videos. I really appreciate it. Please just do that for me. And another thing I'm bummed out about, I received an email from Bandai Namco. It looks like I didn't get into the Dragon Ball FighterZ closed beta, which sucks. And I mean, I was kind of expected. I kind of expected it because most closed betas I never really get into anyway, so it kind of sucks. So I guess I'll be looking at my favorite YouTubers, and it seems like most of the bigger YouTubers and streamers are getting access to it without the hassle and everything. So that sucks, but stay tuned for more information. This is MugenLord, and I'm ending the stream. I'm signing off.